we will honor the Eagle Award winners. Eagle Awards are presented to businesses and organizations who have made broad contributions to the Auburn community. Recipients must be members of the Auburn Chamber and have made an impact in our community through at least one of the following categories: job creation and opportunities, charitable contributions, civic contributions, or aesthetic contribution via building and landscaping. Our first Eagle Award, recognizing the organization's effort to provide job opportunities, goes to the Eagles program in the College of Education at Auburn University. Created in 2018, Eagles, which stands for Education to Accomplish Growth and Life Experiences for Success, is a comprehensive transition program for students with intellectual disabilities. The inclusive program provides students with an enriching and rewarding Auburn experience as they prepare to transition to gainful employment that aligns with the student's strengths and interests in independent living. The Eagles program operates to enable students to be contributing members of society both now and in the future. Throughout both of the 2- and 4-year programs, Eagles students learn many skills to help prepare them to enter the workforce, including work-based training experiences and the opportunity to earn a career readiness certificate. Through their expanding Eagles program, local businesses participate in events that allow students to practice interacting with employers, to learn about different career fields, and they practice implementing appropriate workplace social skills. Many local businesses provide employment opportunities for the students while they are enrolled in school. During the past year, the Auburn Chamber has enjoyed opportunities to interact with Eagles students and administration. We were excited to celebrate a ribbon cutting for their new space on Auburn's campus, and Auburn Young Professional members enjoyed helping Eagles practice their interview skills through one-on-one mock interviews and social skills through an afternoon of activities and board games. We celebrate the efforts of the Eagles program, appreciate the emphasis on creating a program that prepares the students for the workforce, and applaud your success. Our second Eagle Award recognizes the charitable contribution made by United Way of Lee County. The mission of the United Way of Lee County is to increase the organized capacity of people to care for one another. They take a multifaceted approach to impact our community by focusing on 4 main areas that they have identified as the building blocks of our community. These focus areas are education, health, families and community, and crisis response. United Way of Lee County partners with 20 community agencies whose programming falls within the 4 focus areas. United Way supports these agencies financially and by bringing awareness to the work that each agency offers our community. In addition to working with 20 partner agencies, the United Way also has in-house initiatives that support our community. Initiatives such as 211 Information and Referral Program, providing the community with an easy 3-digit phone number to access health and human services, the United Way Community Fund, that provides emergency prescription assistance for individuals without health insurance, and Stuff the Bus, an annual school supply drive for qualifying students in our county's 3 local school systems. This year, United Way of Lee County welcomed a new executive director to lead the organization. With Lee County native Tippy Miller at the helm, the organization is poised to make an even bigger impact and is constantly looking for ways to partner with the business community to accomplish big goals. We appreciate United Way's dedication to helping our community, filling in the gaps for our citizens in need, and we are inspired by the great work of its board of directors and many volunteers. Our next Eagle Award is given to Town Creek Inclusive Playground, recognizing its impact made in the category of civic contribution. In July, we celebrated a ribbon cutting for the completion of Auburn's newest public playground, which welcomes some of the city's youngest citizens and their families to enjoy the more than 60,000 square foot facility. This beautiful new park on Camellia Drive features a rubber and ADA-compliant accessible turf, parallel play and sensory components, accessible fitness equipment, and provides a barrier-free experience for persons of all abilities to enjoy. Kids of all ages are now able to enjoy the playground that consists of 5 large playground areas known as pods, with more than 30 play structures, including a gaga ball pit and lots of space to run, slide, and climb. Multiple areas throughout the playground provide shade, including 2 pavilions that are available to reserve for various types of celebrations through the Auburn Parks and Recreation Department. We are thankful that we now have such a fantastic place to play and appreciate the investment in a facility that welcomes all citizens. Our last Eagle Award recognizes the aesthetic contribution from Our Home Pharmacy's outstanding new location on Moores Mill Road. In 2010, Our Home Pharmacy opened the doors to its first location in Ogletree Village, welcoming customers with friendly service, a knowledgeable team, beautiful gifts, and delicious coffee. The Hyatt family and team soon became like one of the family to its ever-increasing customer base. Over the next decade, customers continued to count on Our Home to help them feel better when they were sick, to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle, and appreciated the ever-increasing lines of merchandise that made it a great place to shop. As customers continued to increase, new services did too, and space was starting to become scarce. A vacant bank building, almost within eyesight of the original pharmacy, was identified as a possible new location and was soon transformed into the new home of Our Home Pharmacy. This past October, we were thrilled to be a small part of the ribbon cutting and grand opening celebration. Components such as the drive-through window and counter space needed for bank operations were repurposed to provide space for the pharmacy. Other parts of the bank were renovated to expand patient consultation spaces, and even the coffee bar found a beautiful new home with an indoor counter and outside walk-up window. In addition to repurposing the inside of the building to display beautiful merchandise and to provide space for many health-related services, the outside was painted to give a much-needed facelift. New landscaping was installed to soften the edges, and tables and umbrellas were put into place for customers to enjoy. Even in its new location, that familiar feeling of Our Home welcomes you when you arrive and stays with you far beyond when you leave. We appreciate the Hyatt family repurposing a vacant building, transforming it into a beautiful new part of the neighborhood, and are thankful for the continued services you provide our community.